Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept our respectful obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. We welcome you all for our session today on Sri Manah-Siksa in the holy month of Kartik. And we're very glad to have all of your sweet association today with us. And we'll be starting our session today with a Vaishnav song, which will be offered by His Grace Matsya Prabhu. And the song is entitled Sri Radha Kundashtakam. So we saw a few verses of it yesterday in the commentary on verse 10 of Sri Manah-Siksa. So, sorry. So today we'll be starting our session with this Vaishnav song, and I welcome Matsya Prabhuji to please go ahead, unmute yourself, Prabhuji, please, and you can offer the song.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my most humble, respectful obeisances into your lotus feet. Do you have the screen?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you. Rishabhadanu janasam narmadhar mukti rangai nikhila nija sakhibir yatsahastena purnam prakatitam api vrindaranyaragya pramodais tarati surabhiradha kundam eva srayome. Vrajabhuvimura shatro prayashinam nikamar asulabham apiturnam premakalpadrumam tam janayati ridi bhuma znatur ocha priyam yat tarati surabhiradha kundam eva shrayome. Aghari pura piyadnat atra devya prasada prasara krita kataksha praptikama prakamam anusarati yadyucha znana sevanu bandais tararati sur tadati sur tadati surabhirada Kundam eva srayome Vraja bhuvana sudamso Prema bhumi nikamam Braja madhura kishori Mauliratna priyeva Parichitamapi namnam Yachetena vaitasyas Tarati surabhirada Kundam eva srayome Tatamadhura nikunja Kliptanamanamuchair Nija parijana vargai Sambhibhaya sritaschatai Madhukara rutaramya Yasya rajanti kamyas Tarati surabhiradha Kundam eva srayome Anudhinam at Tatabhu vivaram vedyam Yasya narmati ridam Madhura madhura vartham Gosta chandrasya vangya Pratayati mita ishra Pranasakyali visa Tarati surabhiradha Kundam eva srayome Anudhinamatiranga Prema matali sangair Varasasi jagandair Harivari prapurne Viharata iha yasmin Dapatita pramato Tarati surabhiradha Kundameva srayome Avikalamati devyas Charukondastakam yad paripatati tradyolasidasyarpitatmam achiramiha sharire darsayatyavattasmai madhuri purati modhai shli samanam priyantam. May very fragrant Radha Kunda, which, prodded by the gopis' many joking words after Vrishabhasura's death, the king of Vrindavana forest, happily built and filled with his own hand, be my shelter. May very dear and fragrant Radha Kunda, which, for one who bathes in it, immediately creates in the land of the heart a desired tree of pure love, rare even among the gopi beloveds, even among the gopi beloveds of Lord Krishna in Vraja, be my shelter. May very dear and fragrant Radha Kunda, where, yearning to attain the merciful sidelong glance of his queen, Lord Krishna diligently follows her bathing attendants, be my shelter. May very fragrant Radha Kunda, which is named after a girl who is a realm of love for he, who is the moon of Raja, a girl who is like the most precious jewel in the crown of the sweet girls of Raja, be my shelter. The mercy obtained by serving Radha Kunda makes the celestial vine of pure love for the prince of Raja, which is famous for bearing the flowers of service to my queen, sprout. May that very fragrant Radha Kunda be my shelter. May very fragrant Radha Kunda, on the shores of which are many splendid and charming forest groves, filled with the sweet sound of bumblebees, and which named after one of Sri Radha's friend, be my shelter. May very fragrant Radha Kunda, on the shore of which, in a pleasant courtyard, Queen Radha and her friends sweetly joke with Lord Krishna, the moon of Raja, be my shelter. May very fragrant Radha Kunda, where the passionate divine couple daily plays with their passionate friends in the charming lotus-scented water, be my shelter. To one who is completely dedicated to Queen Radha's service and who happily reads these 8 beautiful verses describing her lake, even in this present body, Lord Krishna shows his beloved as he happily embraces her. Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. So, after this very beautiful Radhakund Ashtakam offering by Prabhuji, we would now like to go ahead for our session. And as we go ahead, we just like to quickly announce a few little services that we are offering today. So we are offering language interpretation in Hindi and Portuguese today. So you can click on the interpretation if you are logged in from your laptop, and on the 3 dots on the bottom of your mobile screens, from where you can click on language interpretation and select your desired language, be it Portuguese or Hindi, in which you'd like to hear today's class. So ये छोटा सा अनाउंसमेंट उन भक्तों के लिए है जो आज की क्लास को हिंदी में यदि सुनना चाहें, और अगर आप अपने मोबाइल फोन से जुड़े हो तो मोबाइल के निचले हिस्से में दाहिने निचले हिस्से में 3 बिंदुएं होंगी, उनको दबाकर इंटरप्रिटेशन पे क्लिक करें, हिंदी का चयन करें और फिर डन दबाएं। ऐसा करने से आप आज की क्लास को हिंदी में सुन पाएंगे। So we welcome all the wonderful dear devotees who are present here and making these sessions very sweet, and our inspiration, our beloved spiritual master, His Holiness Bhakti Damodara Swami Maharaj, and we'd like to offer our respectful obeisances unto you, Shila Gurudev, that you are bringing all of us together and waking us up from our ignorant states to make us access to some divinity in our life. And with this, we would like to request you to please start with today's class, which is on verse 10 from the Sri Manah-Siksa. And we are continuing this verse on day 2. Hare Krishna, Shila Gurudev.
Hare Krishna to you and everyone. I wish all of you a wonderful Krishna conscious day, and praying seriously that all of you are enjoying your Kartik and feasting properly on the delicious and nourishing prasad our acharyas Raghunath Das Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Srila Bhakti Thakura, and others are offering us. Now, Om Vishnu Padya Krishna Pritai Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaudava Charini Nirvisesa Sanyavadi Pastatavadi Satari Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Salakayan Chakshulun Militam Jena Tasmai Sri Guravi Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manovisam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Katam Him Sadati Swa Padantikam Bandiham Sri Gurun Sri Tapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadhuitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Adakanta Namasute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamave Hari Priya Vanchukol Patarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Vacha Patitanam Pavinavyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Vyasari Gaura Bhattari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Srila Prabhupada ki jai Sri Raghunath Goswami ki jai Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada ki jai Sri Kati Bharat ki Sri jai Sri Damodara Sakram ki jai Shri Shri Manah-Siksa ki jai. All glory to all the devotees. We continue our discussion on day 24, verse 10, part 2 of Shri Manah-Siksa and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura's illumination on this verse. We have had a beautiful prayer. Yeah, this is verse 10. We can, O mind, offer your worship unto Sri Radhika, the beloved of Lord Hari. She outshines Rati, the wife of Kamdev, Gauri, the wife of Lord Shiva, and Lalita, and Lila, the potency of Lord Vishnu, by the effulgence of her beauty. She defeats Sachi, the wife of Indra, Lakshmi, and Satya, Krishna's wife, by the ways of her good fortune. She defeats the pride of the newly married gopis of Braj. headed by Chandravali, through her power to control Krishna. So, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Bhajan Darpana commentary. Oh, Radhika. This is Rupa Goswami vividly glorifies Srimati Radharani in the Chatu Puspanjali in the Savamala as follows. Oh, Radhika, you are as fair as fresh gold charan, a bright yellow color, and have garments as splendid as a blue lotus. Your braids, being decorated with jewels and flowers, give the appearance of a serpent's hood. Your incomparable face defeats any object of comparison. You have a beautiful forehead, decorated with an elegant musk tilak, which defies the beauty of the new moon. Your eyebrows conquer the beauty of the love god's bow. You have dark, bluish, curly locks of hair, and your eyes decorated with kajal, reign supreme, appearing as two splendid chakuri birds. The tip of your nose resembles a sesame flower and is decorated with a splendid pearl ring. Your leaves defeat the beauty of the flowers that redden at noon, and your teeth are like a row of jasmine. You have earrings which resemble the golden hole of a lotus, embedded with jewels. Your chin is decorated with a dot of musk, and you wear a shining gem-studded necklace. Your divine lotus stem-like arms are decorated with a shining armlet, and with tinkling bracelet made out of jewels and blue sapphires. Your lotus hand has attractive fingers that shine with gem-studded rings. Your beautiful breasts have an attractive necklace that playfully moves around them. The necklace on your heart is made of small dark beads, in the center of which is shining jewel, appearing like a scaly dark serpent having a gem on top of its head. Your graceful stomach has 3 lines of skin, appearing they as if they are 3 tender vines, like a belt around your slender waist. Your broad hips are decorated with a belt composed of golden beads. Your 2 beautiful thighs defeat the pride of golden plantain trees. Your knees defeat the beauty of a topaz studded chest of jewels. The autumn lotus flowers worship your feet, along with their tinkling anklets. The splendor of your toenails defeat the beauty of millions of full moons. The body is always agitated by the 8 ecstatic symptoms. When you cast a sidelong glance at the transcendental body of Lord Mukunda, the waves of amorous desire toss you about. You then enjoy various pastimes with Krishna. O Queen of Vrindavan, I bow down and offer my respectful obeisances to you. Your heart overflows with the sweetness of Mahabharata. Through your actions, you exhibit the characteristics of all kinds of heroines. Your lotus feet are equipped with all varieties of sweetness, and even the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, seeks the beauty of your toenails. You are the flower worn in the parted hair of the moon-faced girls of the court. Your budding smile is the life of Lalita and your other friends. A drop of the sweetness of your restless, sidelong glance maddens Lord Madhav. You are the moonlight of bliss for the white lotuses of your father, Vrishabhanu's fame. The lake of your heart is filled with the limitless flood of mercy. Oh, Devi, please be kind to this person who yearns to attend your service. When will I see the sweetly speaking Prince of Braj beg for the mercy of your restless silent glance? When will I find you as you begin to perspire a little at the time when Sri Madhav artistically and carefully decorate you with Madhavi flowers? Oh, beautiful one. When will you order this person to fix your coiled locks of hair, now disarrayed due to your amorous pastimes? Oh, Radhika, whose lips are like bimba fruits. When will the Prince of Brad snatch away and enjoy the bitter nuts as I place them in your lotus mouth? O jewel in the parted hair, or the gopi lovers of the Prince of Brad, kindly be pleased with me and keep me on the path of your intimate friends. O Queen of Vrindavan, at every moment I beg only for your kindness, by which this person may be able to offer proper prayers to Lord Krishna, the enemy of Kesi. May whoever reads this prayer to the Queen of Vrindavan, which bears the name Chatu Puspanjali, a flower offering of sweet words, become the object of your mercy. One should worship Srimati Radharani by always reciting these kinds of devotional prayers. Srimati Radharani ki jai. Srimati Radhika ki jai. Raghunath Das Goswami vividly reveals this mood in the beloved Kushmanjali 101 to 102. My Queen Lakshmi, is not able to attain even a drop of the beauty of the tip of your lotus toenails. If you do not give charity to my eyes, then what is the use of my life? Ablaze with a great forest fire of sufferings? Yes, that's all. I just remember a similar thing. Councillor Bila Manga Takura. He is praying to Lord Krishna. My inauspicious day has become unbearable. I do not know how I'm going to handle it. Inauspicious days are not seen rather than Krishna. It's unbearable. So he's begging, I do not know how I'm going to handle these inauspicious days. A similar thing is mentioned here. If you do not give charity to my eyes, then what is the use of my life? Ablaze with a great forest fire of sufferings? Yes. That's all. Or rather, with the most beautiful ties. Now, this servant of yours is somehow passing time in the material world, full of a nectarian flow of hopes for your mercy. If you do not bestow your mercy on me, then what is the use of maintaining my life? Staying in Vrindavan or having the association of Krishna, the company of Bhakti? Fortunate spiritual practitioners will develop deep spiritual attachment called Rati towards Braj Bhav, or devotional practice which is aligned with the eternal sentiment and devotional service that is displayed by the eternal associate of Krishna. Then such persons must approach a guru to know their eternal identity. In that relationship, they should execute spiritual practices, bhajan and sadhana, taking shelter of the manjari who manifests in the form of the guru. Through continual service to that manjari in the form of the guru, Guru Rupa, the practitioner receives her grace to obtain the service of the Sakis of Srimati Radhika. Only by her mercy can the practitioner be able to serve the divine couple in their eternal pastimes. All this becomes possible only when the practitioner possesses humility, eagerness, and focused resolve. Yes, even yes, the process is given to us here. Is the process given to us step by step. System is given. We have been discussing this in detail. Fortunate spiritual practitioners will develop deep spiritual attachment called Rati towards Braj Bhav. When we constantly hear this thing, that is how we are preparing our consciousness so we can come to this point of developing deep attachment towards Braj Bhav for devotional practice which is aligned with the eternal sentiment and devotional service that is displayed by the eternal associate of spiritual practices, bhajan and sadhana. by taking shelter of the Manjari who manifests in the form of the Guru. If we practice sadhana very nicely, we have been talking about strong sadhana, strong sadhana. If you do strong sadhana, all these things will be unfolding naturally. They will be unfolding naturally. It's not by force, or it is mentioned here that through continuous service to that Manjari in the form of the Guru, Guru Rupa, the practitioner received her grace to obtain the service of the Sakis of Srimati Radhika. Yes. Only by her mercy can the practitioner be able to serve the divine couple in the eternal pastimes. This thing become possible, all this become possible only when the practitioner possesses humility, eagerness, and focused resolve. Humility, eagerness, and focused resolve. That is determination. They won't become very fixed, steadily fixed in practice. Because the motivation is that we want to attain that goal. And everything will come simultaneously. All right. This is a parting meditation, a very transcendental person between Rupa Sanatana Goswamis and Srimati Radharani. Rupa Goswami wrote, "Your breads are decorated with jewels and flowers, give the appearance of a serpent's hood." When Sanatana Goswami read this, he said to Rupa, "They are comparing Radharani's hair to the black hood of the cobra. This is not such a good thing." The Rupa Goswami replied, "Then how shall I compare it?" Sanatana said, "I don't know, but this is not a good thing." So Rupa Goswami has been given a benediction by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He made Rupa Goswami his duplicates. And he's blessed Rupa Goswami that anything he writes is a scripture. Anything, whatever he writes is authorized. It's a scripture. There's no doubt about that. And that is proved here. That is proof here that Sanatana Goswami is saying this is not correct. This is not a good thing. But we should understand that Sanatana Goswami not in ignorance. No. This is helping to prove the intimate dealings of Sarupa Goswami with Srimati Radharani, although both of them are Manjaris. And although they are both Manjaris, Sanatana Goswami is in charge of establishing our connection relationship with Krishna. Rupa Goswami is in charge of doing the things we have to do in a relationship. What is there that we do to keep a relationship, to be able to attain the goal? What we should do is very important. How to do it. So is Rasacharya. That is his line. That is his speciality. Therefore, he has to prove the benediction that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given to him. And he can also see the transcendental humility which is between the two brothers. Rupa Goswami considers Sanatana Goswami his spiritual master. So he's not arguing, he's asking. Rupa concluded, anyway, you are my spiritual master, so you should tell me what I should write, how I should put it. How should I describe rather that the Srimati Radharani's hair? So Sanatana Goswami goes walking, meditating on what Rupa had written, thinking of a more appropriate comparison. He walked for a long time and finally came to a lake. Everything is arranged by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything. So when he got there, where he saw young girls playing, and then from behind one of the girls, he saw a big snake coming. So he called out, watch out, look out for snake. The snake is the black hair on Srimati Radharani. We're speaking about Lord Krishna's hair. Mother Yashoda is kissing Krishna's lotus face again and again. And his lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. His hair is black, thickly black and glossy. So, and the Krishna's hair is very, very rich. So that we mentioned to the devotee that Krishna's hair is rich, full, but none of the hairs covers his face. So we say that yes, the hairs are very respectful not to cover Krishna's face because they are all persons. They are all persons. When I say the hairs are persons, all the devotees they are loved. Hairs on Krishna's body, they are persons. So it is confirmed here. As Sanatana Goswami is seeing, he saw a young girl playing. And then from behind, one of the girls saw a big snake coming. So he called out, watch out, look out for snake. It's inside the water. The girls are playing inside the water. This is the lake. They all just laughed. Srimati Radharani was the person. And he still saw this big snake behind the girls. But all of a sudden, it just disappeared. Sanatana Goswami could now understand that he saw Radharani with her girlfriends and realized that Rupa's description wasn't at all inappropriate. In that condition, her hair did not look like the black hood of the cobra. Sorry. In that condition, her head did look like the black hood of the cobra. So he went back and apologized to Rupa Goswami. No, it's all right. You can write it down like that. So Srimati Radharani explained everything to Rupa Goswami, that what he has written is perfect and correct. Srimati Radharani showed Sanatana Goswami what Rupa Goswami wrote is perfect and is complete. Having realized that, Sanatana Goswami went back to Rupa Goswami to go and apologize to him. So he went back and apologized to Rupa Goswami. No, it's all right. You can write it down like that. Confirmed. There's no argument, there is no misunderstanding, no bad feelings. All blissful, because both of them are Premi Bhaktas. That's the nature of Premi Bhaktas. They are misunderstanding or conflict or whatever. It does not bring quarrel or fight, but it brings a better understanding. Now you can see that the lovely dealings, the love between Rupa and Sanatana Goswami increased. The respect for each other increased because Rupa Goswami appreciated Srimati Radharani, especially explained everything to Sanatana Goswami. And Sanatana Goswami also appreciated Rupa Goswami having the deep inner connection with Srimati Radharani that he wrote something which externally may not look right, but it's approved by Srimati Radharani. So whatever he has written, whatever he will write, is all perfect and complete. So let's take this meditation. Srimati Radharani's hair is a person. It's a person. Hare Krishna. Today we finished early so we can have more questions.
Hare Krishna Shila Gurudev. Thank you for this delicious, nourishing feast. Gurudev, we can take question answer now.
Yes.
Okay. So Disha Mataji, please unmute yourself and go ahead with your question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances.
Thank you very much. What did you experience today?
Maharaj, today by your blessings, I got little obstacles, not so much, Maharaj. Only 2 phone calls I got in middle of the class, and then after that I said them, please don't call now. I have class, and they disconnected. Then I could peacefully attend today's class, and I was meditating on those things of Radharani's hairs like black cobra, and lips is like bimba fruit, and I thought whenever I see Radharani, I will think of these things.
Very good. Very good. That is the purpose. That's the purpose. All these things are being explained so you can meditate. And by meditating on this, we are completely together with Srimati Radharani, Rupa Sanatana Goswami, Bhakti Notakura, Raghunath Das Goswami. We are completely with them. This is perfect association. This association that will bring one pure Krishna consciousness. And this should be maintained. And by this meditation, you are already in Goloka. Thank you. So what is the question?
Maharaj, today I have so many questions, but I want to ask. I
Don't
have
worry.
so many questions,
So we close
but
early
I
today.
want
So
to
have
ask.
questions.
In that, I most important which I felt, Maharaj, where we were reading the text, there it was written that when the disciple is very sincere and is doing all the things very nicely, then such person must approach a guru to know his real identity. So here,
Yes.
what that means, the real identity, it is like we are servant of God, or really the spiritual body it is speaking about in the spiritual world. The line was very deep. I didn't understand, Maharaj, what this really means, what it
Yes.
really says.
Means Siddha Deha. Siddha Deha. That's what it means. It means our original spiritual identity. And that we don't even need to approach. Sometimes you can approach, but not always. In some cases, you don't even need to approach. It will be revealed. It will be revealed practically. That's what it means. Our teachings are all practical things, and our charters have demonstrated all this. We simply have to follow exactly as they are giving them to us, and everything will come one after another, step by step. They will become manifest. All right?
Thank you so much, Gurudev.
Yes, Maharaj, even I also want to know my spiritual identity. I'm also very excited.
Don't worry. Just keep to the practice. You will get it. That is sure.
Yes, Maharaj. But always I feel, Maharaj, whatever I do, it is only 0.1%. And your blessings, like I'm like a normal water, and your mercy is like a Ganga water, which flows on me, and I also become like that pure. So I need your prayers and blessings every day, Maharaj, so that I can practice. I should not fall down.
Don't think of falling down. It's you fall up.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yeah. So fall up, not down. Just stay fixed. It is mentioned there that humility, eagerness, and
Focus, resolve.
yes, focus, result. Focus. This is what we need. That's all. So they don't fall down here, it is falling up. That's a devotee. So everything will come. That is sure.
What does it mean, Maharaj? Focus, resolve means?
I use the word determination. If you are determined, there's no deviation. You are fixed. You are fixed. This is what I want. This is what I want. And you're just fixed on that. Nothing comes in between. Everything has no meaning. That is focus result. There's no question of somebody changing my mind or I should start thinking of something else. No, it's fixed.
Yes, Maharaj. Yes, Maharaj. And I have many questions I will ask tomorrow also. Only short question at last, Maharaj. Today we went to ISKCON and then we went for preaching and book distribution. So that time when we do book distribution, we will be saying the glories of the holy name also and about Bhagavad Gita. So in that offenses, the one offense is that we should not say the glories of the holy name to a person who is not interested. So when we go, we make them to understand, then that is a offense, Maharaj, when we say to everybody.
No, that is not an offense. You cannot. It's not written on anyone's face that this place is a blasphemer, this is a faithless person. It's not written on the face. So when you enter the street, how will you know someone who is ignorant, someone who is faithful or not who is faithless? It is when we approach them, when we introduce Krishna consciousness to somebody, the response of that person will help us understand, oh, this person is not interested, or this person is faithless. I don't believe all this simply, don't waste my time. I'm an atheist. So we know, oh, okay, this person is faithless. At that point, we should not try to preach to the person because the person already demonstrated what he or she is. So she'll leave the person and go to the next person. There are so many people waiting there who need Christian consciousness. So we shouldn't waste our time for somebody who's not interested. We shouldn't waste our time at all. Because when the person will be ready, he will come to approach. He will come. So we should not waste our time. That is the point. We should not waste our time. Now we have identified the person. The person not interested. So we leave the person, go to the next person. If we continue, then that becomes offense.
Yes, Maharaj. Now it is full crystal clear. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. And please give your little mercy to me. I always pray for that and beg for that, Maharaj. Thank you for answering. And I have so many questions I will ask tomorrow.
No, we have time. Don't worry. Other people, you wait, take break, compose a question. Let other people come, then you come in again. You take break. With other people, we come in again. Like that.
Yes, Maharaj.
Thank you, Gurudev. Gurudev, we have next question in the chat box from Krishna Mohini Mataji. Hare Krishna, Gurudev, please accept our humble obeisances. In the Bhajan Darpan commentary, it was mentioned the fortune spiritual practitioner will develop deep spiritual attachment through the continued service to the Manjari in the form of Guru. So does every spiritual master embodies the mood of a Manjari? And what happens when the disciple is in a different mood while the Guru remains in the mood of a Manjari?
Yeah. And there is no, first of all, not all of us who are serving a spiritual master or on that level. No, not everyone. It is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing. Not all. Some are there, very few. That's why there are few. So in that case, that Yaguri is a Manjari and you are in a different mood, there is no contradiction in this ritual. There is nothing like ambiguity. There's nothing like something not very clear is a mix up. Nothing like that in the spiritual cycle. In the realm of divinity, there is nothing like that. Everything is perfectly arranged. So the thing is that when one attains perfection, I've mentioned many times that although we are following this Madhurya class, that's what we are following. The time we introduced to this process. Although this is the process we are following, it is not all of us who are going to Goloka Vrindavan. Because this is the process, the system given to us. At the stage of perfection, we will realize our real identity, our Siddha Deha. We will regain that. Then we know naturally where we will go. So there's no question of confusion. Or my guru is there and I'm here. No, there's no mistake. And also we have gurus who are taking us at different stages. It may, in some cases, it may be your Diksha Guru who is your Siksha Guru who is your ultimate Guru that you're going to take you back to Godhead. In some cases, some people have taken initiation somewhere, but the person you're going to take him back home to Godhead is different. So it means that the person who has given the initiation is holding brief for the next person. So as we progress, you will see how we'll be attracted to a particular person, attracted to a particular person, attracted to a particular person until we get there. It's different stages of development. It shows, it reveals to us who will be leading us at a particular time. So everything is defined, very clearly defined. The guru who gives you pure love of Godhead, that is your eternal guru. Maybe a Siksha, maybe a Diksha, but one who gives you pure love of Godhead is eternal guru, which we sing every morning. For some, that is the same as Diksha Guru. For some, be Siksha Guru. All right.
Thank you, Gurudev. Gurudev, we have next question from Dipali Bhatt Mataji. Question is just like, Hare Krishna, my dearest Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances onto your lotus feet. Srila Gurudev, I am very much and most sacred scared of snakes. Now, knowing that Radharani's hair looks like black cobra hood, I am scared. So, Gurudev, how should I meditate now on her hairs? Is there another comparison also that is given for Srimati Radharani here, Srimati Radhika here? Also, Gurudev, my second question is that it was written that when we will develop rati, spiritual attachment like the eternal servant, we should approach a guru who is Manjari. So, Gurudev, my question is that our own guru will be revealed as Manjari later, or we would be taking guidance of a Manjari from Goloka Vrindavan, like we meditate on Vishaka Sakhi and Lalita Sakhi. Thank you, Gurudev.
Yes, I have already explained that everything is perfectly arranged. And as we progress, everything will unfold. So there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to worry. We are in secured hand. The only thing we need to do is to do our part very nicely. Let us do our part very nicely. We'll be perfectly guided. The super soul is staying there in the heart. That is duty. And is monitoring everything we're doing, everything completely. And like in a school, the teacher is in marking our attendances, our performances in the class, orally, written. Then the final exam, everything will be added. So from there, to be clearly determined, we are going to the next class, we're going to the next class, we're going to the next class. That is going on in our spiritual life. As we are progressing, everything is perfectly arranged. So yeah, Diksha Guru can be that Manjari that is going to take you back. It could be a different person. But the one who will give you that pure love of Godhead is your eternal Guru, the one we sing every morning, every day. And yes, Srimati Radharani's hair like a snake, but that snake will not bite you. That snake will not bite you. It's not our envious cobra. That is not the envious cobra. Everything about Srimati Radharani is perfect and sweet. Everything perfect. So you see, Sanatana Goswami was not afraid. Even though when he said, "Hey, see snake, be careful, be careful." the gopis were laughing. Where is the snake? Where is the snake? Inside the water. When you look a black thing inside the water, it will look like a snake. And this one is moving because their hair is moving. So it's moving. And they come from cemetery, not just ordinary hair. Not ordinary hair. Which is Krishna's color. Her hair is black. Her eyes is black. Jamuna is black. And what again is black? Yes. All this about her is black because it's Krishna's color. Her dressing is black because it's Krishna's color. So that is Krishna. So Krishna will not bite you. And Krishna bite you. That will be pure love of Godhead. It will be very, very sweet. Very sweet. If Krishna bite you, the snake on the other hand head bite you, you will get pure love of Godhead. You will not have material desire again. Finished. Completely finished. So no more fear of snake. Now when you see a snake, this is Radharani's hair. How fortunate I am. Yes. Obeisances. You offer obeisances to obeisances to cemetery. This is cemetery hair, not a cobra. You see a cobra, immediately you see this is cemetery hair. Yes. Sometimes go Swami confirmed it. Obeisances. It's a great fortune. That should be the consciousness. That's how we should be thinking now. As a meditation.
Thank you so much, dear Shila Gurudev.
Hare Krishna.
Gurudev, we have next question from Sonia Mataji. Mataji, can you please unmute yourself?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranams Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances unto your divine lotus feet, Maharaj. My question is related to Sambandhanyan, Abhideya and Prayojan, Maharaj. In a parting meditation, you have mentioned the position of Rupa and Sanatana Goswami. That Sanatana Goswami establishes one's relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Rupa Goswami establishes the process of Bhakti devotional service. My question is, it was said that the deity for Sambandhanyana is said to be Madan Mohan, and the deity of Abhideya is said to be Govind, and the deity of Prayojan is said to be Gopinath. Is there any stories or pastime behind these deities, Maharaj? Because they are selected for the Sambandha, Jnana, Abhideya. These deities are established to worship for Sambandha, Prayojan, Abhideya. Is there any particular instance or any story related to this, Maharaj?
In our practice every day, our daily practices, as we come into this Krishna consciousness, our daily practices, even if you don't worship the deity, rather Madan Mohan, the deity in your house, the deity in your temple does not bear the name, rather Madan Mohan. The deity may not bear that name, but the deity is bearing different name, either Gopinath or Govinda or whatever. Sarata Parati or whatever it is, Shamasunda. It doesn't matter. That deity represents that our connection to Sambandha. So by following that worship, it will naturally take us to the second stage, Govinda. And your deity also may not be Govinda, other Govinda. But our services, our progress in Krishna consciousness is on that level. And now we are now on the Abhideya and now also Prayojan. It's not necessary that your deity must be that to help us that. The deity can be any name. But this is the particular deity that is representing the 3 stages of our practice and the goal. What it means. Make sense to you?
Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Gurudev, we have next question from Jananda Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can you please unmute yourself?
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Please accept my humble obeisances as a just religious faith Guru Maharaj.
Thank you very much.
Guru Maharaj, you just mentioned that devotees should not buzz about their spiritual day. They have just to focus on doing their part nicely, stick to the process. So the question is, when you say we have to do our part nicely, Guru Maharaj, does it mean that we have to follow all the instruction of the spiritual master, or we have to follow do other things also, like following the order of the temple authority or any senior devotee who is assigning service to us? Does it mean all the package, or we have to just like focus on the spiritual master?
A neophyte person will think like that. A neophyte person will think, see, you're not my guru, so you cannot really talk to me. I'm not here for you, only Guru and Krishna. That is a neophyte way of thinking. An advanced devotee or a serious devotee who is well aligned with our principle will know that the guru is not alone. The guru has representatives. They're all working as a team. So we are in a temple. We're in a temple, and the temple person is there. The commander and other managers are there. That they are guiding us every day. If they tell us, please come and serve prasad, you cannot say, no, you're not my guru. You cannot give me service. That is, it's a misrepresentation of your spiritual master. That means you don't understand. That is the nature of a neophyte person. A neophyte person must always fight for nothing. A neophyte. A responsible person will not do that. The responsible person will see everyone to be the representation of his or her spiritual master. Unless if the person is telling us to do something outside the scripture, they can say, no, Guru cannot tell me this. So I will not do it. So you can get it confirmed with somebody else. I mentioned before that everything is perfectly arranged. It is we who does not know how to use what is available that is confusion. Otherwise, everything is perfect, perfectly arranged. So we should respect everyone and take the instruction from them to execute our services nicely. So if your guru is not an accountant, so in the temple, and you're an accountant, the guru is not an accountant. And in a temple, they are telling you how to do account nicely. You cannot say, no, you're not my guru, cannot tell me. How will you do your service? How will you do it? You're going to go and ask a guru about accounting? Then, then when you tell you, then you come and do, this is nonsense. This is complete nonsense. No, we should follow wherever we are. We should follow and consider that this instruction is coming from a guru. You are sitting in a class. A sincere person sitting in a class, he has a consciousness that the person going to give the class is representing my guru. So my guru is going to give him or her some instruction that will help me. So let me listen carefully. And if we have the consciousness, you get everything that is useful for our Christian consciousness, and we will become successful. This is how we should think. This is how we should act. This is the consciousness we should maintain. This is Christian consciousness, always expecting the mercy from all directions. Chataka bird, chataka. What is chataka? Always expecting the rain is going to fall. Even in summer, the chataka is expecting rain is going to fall. And when the rain falls, it doesn't care what is coming from. The rain is coming from heaven, it comes from Brahmaloka. It's okay. This rain comes from the cloud, that's all. You drink. Chanaka Pandit said that gold is gold. If a Sudra is holding gold, take it. It's gold. It's not a Sudra gold. Rupa Goswami, very nice. One of my favorite. This is introduction to one of his books. Although it is for me a foolish Rupa Goswami that this kind of book is coming from. But if a Shudra light a fire, will they not cook their food? Huh? If a Shudra
Yes.
light fire, it will not cook your food? No, this is Shudra food. This is Shudra fire, not a Brahmana's fire. This is a Shudra fire. Then the food you cook also is Shudra food. Would fire say like that? The fire will cook the food. It doesn't matter. Who light the food? Who light the fire? It will burn because that's the nature. Similarly, this is a humility of Rupa Goswami. Similarly, if you see gold anywhere, take it, it is gold. If you see a church, a good, well-behaved girl, even a Sudra, marry her. It's not a Sudra girl. It's a qualification that distinguishes one object from another object. It's a qualification. All right?
Yes. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Yeah.
Gurudev, next we have question from Jayada
You said,
Jugopika Mataji.
okay. My friend is waiting patiently to give me the good news. Okay,
Gurudev,
let's see from there,
next
then
we
we
will
can
have,
go to my friend.
yes, Gurudev, next we will have there. Okay. Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna Gurudev. Please accept my humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radhashyam Sundar. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Gurudev. Yesterday you spoke about Srimati Radharani's favorite perfume being musk. However, the musk that we know is that taken from an animal. Is the origin of the musk that she likes from the same origin animal? Okay,
Yes, animal is not killed. I could take milk from the cow, but the cow is not killed. So she doesn't kill the animal to get the musk. It comes from the deer, but you don't kill the deer to get the musk oil. This is different.
Gurudev, next part is
And
that
it's confirmed today. We mentioned yesterday that today is confirmed. Rupa Goswami confirmed it that her tilak, she put her tilak with musk oil. So that's why we don't see. We mentioned it yesterday and today is confirmed. I was very happy when I saw it because it was not written anywhere. Only this. And where we took this from is not a popular book that everybody knows. So I know that many devotees all over the world they've been looking for this. But all of you got it very easily. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Gurudev, Mataji, one more question.
Hmm.
The Manjaris participate in the intimate pastime of Radha and Krishna. What is the nature of their relationship with the divine couple? Is there any difference in the mode of Gopi's service?
The same thing. Gopis, Sakis, Manjari, they're all the same. They're the same. The best of all the devotees of Krishna. The best.
Thank you, Gurudev. Gurudev, next we will have Meena Mataji. Mataji, please unmute yourself.
Yes. I'm waiting for the good news.
Hare Krishna, but
Hare
Ram,
Krishna. Give me the good news.
I will done 9 rounds. I have done.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Gurudev, आरव क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता है कि अब जब मैं 9 राउंड्स कर रहा हूँ तो फिर कृष्णा मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है?
Gurudev, Arav has questioned that now I'm doing my rounds, 9 rounds, what you have said. Then also I'm not able to see Krishna. Why Krishna is not visible to me?
कहा था कि जब मैं 9 राउंड्स करूंगा तो वो दिखे, अब वो क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है?
Because you have said to me that you will do 9 rounds, then Krishna will be visible to you. So
Are you telling me that I have not seen Krishna? You have not seen Krishna?
क्या आप कृष्ण को नहीं देखे हो? No, Gurudev. He's
You
saying
have
no.
not seen Krishna in the altar? You didn't see Krishna in the altar?
कृष्ण ऑल्टर में तो बैठे हैं, तुम नहीं देखे कृष्ण को?
You didn't see?
मैं तो
नहीं देखे?
Who is
Yes.
that? Who is that?
कौन है वो?
कृष्णा।
Oh, sir, can you
कृष्ण।
say you didn't see Krishna? You're seeing Krishna every day.
तो रोज तो हम कृष्ण को देखते हैं,
You're seeing Krishna every day.
डेली देखते हैं हम लोग कृष्ण को।
And Krishna name and Krishna himself, they're not different.
कृष्णा का नाम और कृष्णा में कोई अंतर नहीं है,
The same person.
वो सेम है।
If you want to see Krishna directly and speak with him directly,
अगर आप कृष्ण को डायरेक्टली देखना चाहते हो और उनके साथ बात करना चाहते हो
64 rounds every day.
तो आपको 64 राउंड्स करना होगा डेली,
ये कर पाओगे?
Every day.
डेली करना होगा 64 राउंड्स, तब आप कृष्ण को देख पाओगे और बात कर पाओगे कृष्ण के साथ।
कब करूँ 64 आवर्स बताओ?
Not eating every day. Maybe some days, sometimes. Not every day,
और
but sometimes.
रोज रोज आप प्रसाद नहीं पा पाओगे, कभी कभी खाना होगा, कभी कभी बहुत बहुत दिनों पे खाना होगा।
Yes.
ये सब
You know how Raghunath Das Goswami ate? You know?
रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी जी क्या खाते थे पता है? वो क्या खाते थे?
Yeah. So that is a process.
हाँ, तो यही प्रक्रिया है कृष्ण को देखने का, उनसे बात करने का।
Yeah, you have kitchen in your house. Rupa Sanatana Goswami, do they have kitchen? Did you hear
आपके
any
पास
kitchen?
किचन है ना घर में,
Raghunath
लेकिन रूप गोस्वामी जी, रघुनाथ गोस्वामी जी के पास किचन नहीं था।
They don't have kitchen. Haridas Chakura. Did you hear the high kitchen in Sida Baku? See any kitchen there? No kitchen.
हरिदास ठाकुर जी के पास, उनके पास किचन था,
They don't
वो
have
सिद्धलोपुल में
kitchen.
रहते थे।
Their kitchen is the job. That's all. That is their
उनका
kitchen.
किचन क्या था? जब करना, जो जब करते थे वो किचन था उनका।
So just continue. Just continue chanting. Come to 16. Then you continue to make progress. You get to 64, fixed every day. Krishna will come and meet you. Hey, my friend, what do you want? Krishna
तो
will
आप
jump out.
ऐसे ही प्रोसेस कंटिन्यू करो और धीरे धीरे 16 तक पहुंचो। फिर जब आप और बढ़ोगे भक्ति में, आप 16 64 माला कर पाओगे डेली डेली, तब कृष्ण आपके पास आएंगे, बोलेंगे अरे मेरे मित्र कैसे हो, बताओ क्या चाहिए तुम्हें। ऐसे बात करेंगे आपसे।
Krishna says, so see me. So what do you want? See me now?
हाँ, अब देखो मुझे, आप देख पा रहे हो ना मुझे, अब बताओ क्या चाहिए तुम्हें।
Okay, come, let's go for cow heading. Come on, let's go.
चलो हम लोग गैया चराने चलते हैं, चलो चलो चलते हैं गैया चराने।
We'll teach you how to head cows.
तो फिर आपको सिखाएंगे कृष्णा कि कैसे गैया चराई जाती है।
You want that?
क्या आप चाहते हो ऐसा?
Okay,
He
so
is good.
let's follow the process.
हाँ, तो फिर आपको ये प्रोसेस फॉलो करना होगा, ये प्रक्रिया फॉलो करनी होगी।
और
So
अगर
every
अभी
day,
देखना है तो ऑल्टर में देख सकते हैं कृष्णा को।
माता जी saying if he want to see now, he can see in the altar. Krishna is
yes,
there.
yes.
हाँ, आप ऐसा कर
Holy
सकते हो।
name. Hmm.
और जो नाम है, हरि नाम है।
को कपड़ा पहना कर आरती चढ़ाते हैं तो
Gurudev, he's telling that he's helping, assisting his father in dressing God Nitai God
Very good.
Shiromani, and giving them rest at night,
Very
sleeping.
good. Very
He's
good.
assisting.
You are on the way.
तो आप रास्ते पे हो, एकदम सही रास्ते पे हो.
मिलने
So
वाले हो.
keep moving.
बस आप चलते रहो इस रास्ते पे.
All right. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Hello.
Back to Disha, then Vishnu Murthy Sevak.
Okay, Disha Mataji, please unmute yourself.
So our students' last question is that Maharaj, when you were saying about Guru, I had many questions on that. So, like Ajamila have chanted the name of Narayana once and he got second chance and he went back to Vaikuntha. But I had question on Ritvik philosophy, Maharaj. So, they will also chant Krishna's name. They will chant 16 rounds. They will chant many times. But without Guru, they can go to Krishna Maharaj because they are not taking correctly the initiation. So will they go back? Because they are also chanting the holy names. So Ajamila have chanted. But in scriptures, it is written that without Guru, it is impossible to reach Krishna. So will they come back again this material world and then choose Guru and then go back? How is Maharaj?
Yes. When we hear that Jamila went back to Godhead, we should know how did he go? When he was rescued by Vishnu Dutas, he didn't follow them to Vaikuntha. He has to go to Badrika Ashram. There, he chanted the pure name in association of all the devotees there before he attained permission to go back to Godhead. Therefore, Prabhupada wrote the book, Second Chance. A second chance. All right?
Yes,
Next.
Maharaj. So all the devotees who were for yes, Maharaj.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Who is speaking?
Yes, Maharaj. So all devotees who were following the Ritvik philosophy, so they will also come back and they also accept Guru. Then will go back, or this lifetime only they will go back by chanting the holy name, Maharaj.
If we chant the pure name, a pure name is given by a pure devotee. Pure name is given by pure devotee. And one who has a pure devotee cannot have a mundane fighting with someone. So Papa preached extensively and he chastised so many people, but he did not maintain a inimical attitude towards somebody or hatred towards somebody. Even the Mayavadis, which he chastised severely, but he has no hatred for them. So if we are having hatred for somebody, that cannot be the qualification to go back to Godhead. Yeah, you have to transcend all these dualities. All right?
Yes,
Next.
Maharaj. And yes, Maharaj, I got it now. Now that I should not keep any hatred, I should love everybody. And Maharaj, in a lecture, this one, just a little small Maharaj, I got this like all the how we call that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada we used to say, Maharaj. So everyone in Western countries, everybody used to call to Srila Prabhupada as a Swamiji. Then when they started to call as Prabhupada, so Prabhupada they used to say to Saraswati Maharaj, no, Maharaj. So then how they call to Srila Prabhupada? How Prabhupada got this one?
They were calling calling him Swamiji because they were new. That is what they know. So when the Prabhupada said that this is a low class, Swamiji, this is a low class, not a very responsible name. So then the disciples started asking him, so what should we call it? It's a Vishnu Pad, Bhakti Pad, Krishna Pad, Prabhupada. Can we call you Prabhupada? It's okay, no problem. That is how he came to be the name Prabhupada. The disciple called him the name, gave him the name Prabhupada. All right, you got it?
Yes, Maharaj. And just questions I will ask tomorrow. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. I'm very happy. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. I'm happy that you are happy.
Next, we will have
Yes.
Vishnu Murthy Savat Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dharma Pram Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
महाराज मेरे पहला क्वेश्चन है कि भजन और साधना में क्या डिफरेंस है मतलब ना। और दूसरा क्वेश्चन है कि जो रूप गोस्वामी और सनातन गोस्वामी के बीच में डिस्कशन हुआ है उसमें मतलब उनका आपस में प्रेम भी है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी है, वैष्णव सदाचार भी है और मतलब बड़ों को आदर देना भी है। सनातन गोस्वामी मतलब बाद में एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, मतलब वो सही है रूप गोस्वामी, और कहीं ना कहीं शास्त्रों को भी ज्ञान है। पर जैसे हम प्रैक्टिकल अपनी लाइफ में देखते हैं मतलब तो हमारे बीच में मतलब ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग होती ही नहीं है। आपस में हम कैजुअल लेते हैं आपस में डीलिंग में भी। तो इसको हम कैसे देखें? इवन गुरु के प्रति भी गुरु कुछ बोलते हैं तो वो हम कर नहीं पाते। तो ये दो क्वेश्चन है मेरे।
Hare Krishna Shila Gurudev. Prabhuji has two questions. First is what is different between sadhana and bhajan?
It's the same. Bhajan is
ये
the same.
दोनों
Bhajan is sadhana. It's bhajan. Somebody can ask you, how is a bhajan?
भजन ही साधना है.
So when I ask you, people, how is a bhajan? It means how is your sadhana? That's that's the meaning. How are you doing? Instead of asking how is your body, advance the word say ask how is your bhajan? Because if our bhajan is our sadhana is very strong, if you're spiritually healthy, our mind and the body also will be healthy. So it's the same. Next, the second part.
Yes. Second part of the question was, Gurudev, that when you mentioned in the class that Prabhuji, please, can you please speak it once again?
मेरा दूसरा क्वेश्चन है कि जैसे रूप गोस्वामी और सनातन गोस्वामी के बीच में डीलिंग है तो उसमें मतलब जाते हुए मतलब समझ पाया कि आपस में उनका प्रेम भी है और समझदारी भी है और वैष्णव वैष्णव एटिकेट भी है ना। और कहीं ना कहीं शास्त्रों का ज्ञान भी है जिससे आपस में डीलिंग भी अच्छा है। तो वो प्रैक्टिकल मतलब हमारे वैष्णव कल्चर में नहीं हो पाता, इवन गुरु के प्रति भी और सीनियर भक्तों के बीच में भी नहीं हो पाता। हम उसे कैजुअल लेते हैं, मतलब ऐसे मटेरियल जैसे बाहर लेते हैं। तो इसको हम कैसे समझें?
Gurudev, that Prabhuji is asking that we see that the understanding between Sanatan Goswami and Rup Goswami and the dealings between them, it is very nice, and they are following Vaishnava etiquettes also. They have scriptures knowledge also, and the loving exchanges between them. It is a very nice. So Gurudev, Prabhuji wants to understand. When it comes to us, we are not we have not that understanding with the devotees, and we are not following. Sometimes we skip Vaishnava etiquettes also. So and sometimes we understand that Gurudev's instruction also we didn't follow, because we are understanding them as a normal person. So what do we do in such condition?
We should follow, because that is what we need. That is, we need to do that. We should follow it. We are here to follow that, to follow instruction. If you want to make advancement. So if we don't follow a guru, it is already mentioned that we are disobeying, which is against the principle of making advancement in chanting the holy name. So we should follow it. After all, we have made our choice to come here and accept the guru. We should follow. If you don't follow, it's like a patient refusing to take the medicine given by doctor. Our disease will not be cured. If you think that a doctor is not qualified, why did you go to the doctor to go and ask him for medicine? It is foolishness. It is we who are very foolish, because the doctor did not call me. I went to see a doctor. That means I have a problem. So whatever remedy is given to me, I should be able to take that. We are not taking them because we are not serious about Krishna consciousness. If we are serious, we will take it. We take all the instructions very seriously. We take all the advice, take the medicine as prescribed, then we'll get cured. If we don't do that, we are not going to get cured. That's it. All right. Thank you all very much. Wonderful day. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Gurudev. Thank you for this insightful class, and we loved.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Jai.
Notakura ki jai. Sanatan Goswami.
Jai.
Rupa ki jai.
Jai.
Radha Goswami ki jai.
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 Gora Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Jai.
Shri Manah-Siksa ki jai.
Jai.
Very good. Hare Krishna.
Gurudev.
See you
Jai.
tomorrow.
Jai.
Tomorrow.
Thank you,
Hare
Gurudev.
Krishna, Gurudev. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hare
Gurudev.
Krishna, Gurudev. Thank you, devotees, for joining this class and daily giving us association daily. So we would like to thank the devotees who are doing services today. So today's Vaishnav song was sung by Manah-Siksa Prabhu. And we would like to thank all the tech teams who were handling this Zoom meeting. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. We would like to have your association tomorrow also on the same time. Hare Krishna.